My entire life, I have been keeping track of every single video game I have beaten ever. And just a few days ago, I reached 100 games. So today I'm going to be making a tier list of every single video game that I've ever beaten. All 100. Which also, something to say is that I actually forgot to add 2 games to the list, so while I was making this list, I actually had to add 2 more games, so there's actually 102 games in this list. Let's get started. The first game is Super Mario 3D World, already starting it off with an S tier. Your mind might be blown by how many S tiers there will be, so just be prepared, because there's a lot of amazing games in this list. Next is Paper Mario Color Splash. I think everybody already knows where this is going. Definitely in S. Yeah, you're definitely not expecting that. Why is this game so underrated? It's literally the most underrated Mario game of all time. I don't know why everybody hates it. It's an amazing game. Next is Paper Mario Origami King. An easy A tier or S. I might put this in, I'm putting this in S. So you're already gonna see how many S tiers there's gonna be. I don't really know, like, there's gonna be a lot of S tiers, just be prepared. Because Kirby Planet Robot, S tier. Kirby in the Forgotten Land, A tier, because why not? Kirby Triple Deluxe, I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Next is Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Our first highest tier, higher than S tier, we have the best game of all time, a true video game winner, the trophy tier. Now, next is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, another S tier. So yeah, that's crazy. Now we have Zelda Ocarina of Time, one of the best games of all time, an easy highest tier. Next is Metroid Samus Returns. Just get ready for another S tier placement. I don't know why, this game is so amazing. Mega Man 11, I'm gonna put this one in A tier. It's not quite as good as the other ones, but it's still really good. Shovel Knight, I'm gonna put this in also A tier, because it's not the best game ever, but it's really, really good. Super Mario Odyssey, S tier, of course. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, this is a weird one. I mean, like, the story mode of Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm gonna consider it, I'm actually gonna put it in B tier. I'm putting B tier, it's not that good. Now I think it's time to address what I consider beating a game. So basically, there's one exception, but there's one main rule I keep. So the main rule is to beat a game, basically all that means is when I see the credits roll. When I see credits, that means I beat the game. Now, the one exception is if there is not credits in the game after you beat it, then there has to just be a level system in the game, and I have to beat every level. So, going off of those 2 rules, I do have a few mobile games in here, so it might be a little bit weird. There's gonna be a lot of games you've never heard of, because there's 102 games, so I'm sure not one person's gonna know every single one of these games. Next is Bowser's Fury, another A tier, because it was honestly kind of underwhelming. Super Mario 64, some of you might be surprised. I'm gonna put this in S tier, not quite this tier, not quite the highest tier. Super Mario Galaxy, I'm gonna put this one in A tier. Not the best game ever, but not the worst game ever. Zelda Breath of the Wild, S tier. Why is it lagging so bad? S tier. Snipper Clips, I might put this one S tier. Like, there's just so many S tiers. Super Mario Maker 2. If we're going off the main story, I'm gonna say it's the game in general. The game in general is an A tier. It's not the best thing ever, actually. It's a little bit overrated. Pikmin 3, or Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Pikmin 3, I mean, probably S tier. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's like a high A tier. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Probably B tier. It's actually not that good. Now here's probably the first one a lot of people haven't heard of. Face Raiders. This is a game on the 3DS. It uses motion controls. It's like a weird 3DS game where basically you have your own face on as the enemies. Basically there's these little faces that have your own face on them that come through the walls in your ceiling, and you just have to shoot them down. It makes no sense, but I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Kirby Star Allies. A tier. It's not the best Kirby game, but it's really good. Yoshi's Crafted World. I'm stuck between A and B tier. I would say like a high B tier. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'll put this one at high B tier. Zelda Link's Awakening. Not a super great Zelda game, but it's a pretty good one, so I'm gonna put this one at A tier. And Luigi's Mansion 3. A tier as well. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. This is another kind of weird game. I'm sure a lot of people know about it. I'm sure some people have never heard of this. Probably A tier. Maybe B tier. I'm gonna put this one in A tier. Super Mario 3D Land. It's also a very underrated Mario game. I really like this game. I'm gonna put this one in A tier, even though a lot of people would probably disagree with me. Now here's a weird game called Space Harrier 2. I think I'm saying that right. I think it's like Harrier, I don't know. But it's a Sega game. It's pretty cool. I would say A tier. I don't really know how to explain the game. I'm just gonna put it in A tier. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, easy S tier. Why did it go to even higher? I said S tier. Here's another weird one. Probably nobody's heard of. I think I'm pronouncing this right. Geki Yaba Runner. I'm gonna put this one in either B or C. We don't have any C's, so I'm gonna put it in C, just because it's so short. But it is really fun. It's basically Geometry Dash if you were playing as a gnome. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a really weird game. Yoshi's Woolly World. Why can't I grab it? S tier. For sure. It's just the best Yoshi game. You can disagree if you want to. Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. A or S? I'm kind of stuck between A and S. Probably not S, actually. I'm gonna put in A. Super Metroid. Clearly the best Metroid game. Like, this is just the best Metroid game. So, obviously, I'm putting it in the highest tier. We have three games that are in the highest tier. I'm gonna be calling it the trophy tier because, you know, trophy. Metroid Dread, immediate S tier. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, also known as Luigi's Mansion 2. This one's better. This one is better than Luigi's Mansion 3 in my opinion. I'm gonna put this one in A still. Here's a weird one. Happy Feet. It's a game on the GameCube that probably nobody's ever heard of. F tier. This game just literally has nothing to even talk about. It's just a game that's not really that fun to play. The original Crash Bandicoot. A tier, immediate A tier. Crash Bandicoot 2. S tier. Actually, you know what? Trophy tier. This is the best Crash Bandicoot game. And I think Crash Bandicoot is probably one of the best gaming franchises ever. Crash Bandicoot 3, also known as Crash Bandicoot Warped, S tier. Crash Bandicoot 4. This one's actually kind of a letdown. Kind of underwhelming. A tier. Actually, you know what? S tier. Never mind. It's actually pretty good. Portal. The original Portal. This one goes in S tier. Because Portal 2 goes in the trophy tier. easily, like, if you've played Portal 2, you will know why it is in the highest tier. Sonic the Hedgehog. The original Sonic the Hedgehog. B tier, it's honestly not that good. Sonic CD, I'm gonna put this one in C tier. It's a very weird Sonic the Hedgehog game. Nothing really stands out besides the time warp mechanic. That's about it. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, S tier. Best Sonic the Hedgehog game. That's all I'm gonna say. Luigi's Mansion 1. I don't really know where to put this one. We already got through 2 and 3. They're both in A tier, so I'm gonna drop it in with A tier. Actually, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Next is Hollow Knight. Literally, like, my top 3 best favorite games of all time. Very easy. Trophy tier. Super Mario Bros. The original game. I'm gonna put this one in B tier. It's actually a pretty good one. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. C tier. Very weird game. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm gonna put this one A tier. Actually, B tier. Sonic Forces. Another underrated Sonic the Hedgehog game, but not the best Sonic the Hedgehog game ever. I'm gonna put it in A. Sonic Origins. So, you can beat Sonic Origins. It's just if you beat Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, and Sonic CD. I'm gonna count it. I guess I'm gonna put this in A tier because it's like every Sonic the Hedgehog game combined. Now, Crash Bandicoot. The original Crash Bandicoot. S tier. The reason that the normal Crash Bandicoot, like the Insane Trilogy version, is in A tier is because, honestly, I think the original Crash Bandicoot is actually even more fun. I feel like the music is better, and it's probably just more fun because it's way, way harder. It's a really fun challenge. Super Mario World, A tier. Metroid Prime, Trophy tier. Metroid Fusion, S tier. Astro's Playroom, A tier. This is another one, like, probably not many people actually played this, but I think it's a great game, so A tier. Minecraft, just original, just normal plain Minecraft. I don't know why it's so late in the list, but Minecraft as a whole might actually be A tier. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Actually, well, I'm gonna put it in S tier just because it's Minecraft. Why wouldn't I put it in S tier? Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Where did I put Breath of the Wild? I think I'll put it in S tier. I'm gonna put this also in S tier. And I'm actually gonna move Breath of the Wild to Trophy tier. I think Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what it is. The bosses are better. The temples are better. It's just more fun to explore. It's actually, like, more of a challenge. Okay, literally in the middle of making this list, I just remembered another game that I completely forgot to put on the list. So it looks like we're actually gonna have 103 games on this list because I completely forgot about Sonic Frontiers for some reason, which is an S tier. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I completely forgot about Sonic Frontiers. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Wait. Hold on. I messed up. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is Trophy tier. This is Paper Mario 64. I accidentally thought that this was Thousand Year Door, but this is Thousand Year Door. The one I have right now is Paper Mario 64. So that one's an A tier. I completely messed that up. Dancing Line. This is a mobile game that I counted just because it has a level system. And this is actually the first mobile game on the list, I think. Yeah, well, it basically just because it has a level system, and I beat every single level, which technically in my rules means that I beat a game, and it is considered as a real game that you can actually beat. So because of that, A tier. It's basically just a mobile rhythm game. Pikmin 1. I'm stuck between A and B. I'm gonna put it in A. Now this A tier is getting pretty huge. Because next is Pikmin 2, easy S tier, or actually trophy tier. Some of you probably expected that, some of you probably didn't expect that. Pikmin 2 is the best Pikmin game, in my opinion. It deserves trophy tier. Pikmin 4, that goes in S tier. Now, here's probably the weirdest game I have ever played. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. I've never played a game as weird as this, and I'm gonna put it in C tier because of that. It's a fun game. It just makes zero sense. Like, if you played this game, you would know what I'm talking about. It's so weird. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. S tier, but not trophy tier. Super Mario Bros. 2, C tier. Or actually, B tier. Super Mario Bros. 3, also in B tier. Now here is an NES game called Lolo's Adventure. Or I think, no, it's called Adventures of Lolo. That's what the game is called, I think. It's a puzzle game on the NES that I'm gonna put into B tier. We're starting to make this list huge. Look how big this list is. WarioWare, Get It Together. Underwhelming game that I'm gonna put in B tier. WarioWare Move It, though, is gonna go in A tier. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. It's not that good. I'm gonna put it in A tier, actually. Super Mario Sunshine, A tier also, but a high A tier. Remember that. The next is It's Full of Sparks. This is our second mobile game. I'm gonna put this one in C tier just because it's very bland. It's basically a game where you're like a firework and you're lit and you have to try to get into the water as fast as possible before you explode. Okay, now I'm gonna rapid fire through all of these Mega Man X games. Mega Man X1, trophy tier. Mega Man X2, A tier. Mega Man X3, S tier. Mega Man X4, A tier. Mega Man X5, B tier. Mega Man X6, S tier. Mega Man X7, F tier. And also, fun fact, I've never beat Mega Man X8. I've gotten to the final boss, and trust me, that's probably one of the hardest things I've ever encountered in gaming history. There's no way it is possible to beat the final boss of Mega Man X8 is so hard. And also, Mega Man X7 is the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. Do not play this game. This was mental torture. It's so hard, but it's so bad. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, A tier. Next is Mario vs. Donkey Kong, B tier. I don't know why everybody likes this game so much. It's not really that fun. Geometry Dash, trophy tier. That is if we're going off of the game in general, not just the main levels. Okay, now we have these 3 VR games. This one's called I Expect You to Die. It's a game on VR, and it's an S tier. Then we have I Expect You to Die 2. Easy, trophy tier. You do not understand how good this game is. This is like literally the best game. It's basically just all the I Expect You to Die games, which by the way, I Expect You to Die 3 goes in S tier. All 3 of the I Expect You to Die games are basically escape room games on the VR that have these crazy stories, and they're super good. You definitely recommend. Super Mario RPG. I'm gonna put this one in S tier, but not trophy tier. It's not really the best. Metroid Prime 2. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one in A tier, but a very high A tier. I don't know why I've never heard anybody talk about this game, because after I played it, it's really good. It's almost as good as the first one. It's almost as good as Metroid Prime 1. I just feel like because nobody ever talks about it, that's why I'm not putting it in S tier. Super Mario Galaxy 2. This one is an S tier. This one's way better than Mario Galaxy 1. Mario Kart World. Why? What happened to Mario Kart? Mario Kart was so good until this Mario Kart came out. I'm putting this one in A tier. I don't know why. Mario Kart 8 is way better. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. This game basically just teaches you how to speedrun NES games, and it's really fun. Definitely recommend. I'm putting it in S tier. Minecraft Dungeons. S tier, just because it's just super fun to play with your friends and family. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. A tier because it's just as good as the first one. No, it's not better, it's not worse. The next one is It Takes Two. I'm putting this one in the trophy tier. This game is so fun. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm gonna have to put this one in trophy tier too. But then the thing is, if Mario Odyssey is S tier, how is Donkey Kong Bonanza trophy tier? Thinking about that idea, I'm putting it in S tier. Okay, now we have Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I'm gonna put this one in A tier because it's actually really fun. It's very underrated, but it's kind of empty. Like, there's really not that much. Nobody really just talks about it. There's nothing really to. There's nothing really cool about it besides that it's a game that teaches you about the Switch 2. The original Donkey Kong Country is an A tier. Donkey Kong Country 2, S tier. And finally, the last one, Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm gonna put this one as our final A tier, stretching out this A tier. Huge. Here's the final list. So in F tier, we have 2 games, Happy Feet and Mega Man X7. The trophy tier / best game of all time tier. Yeah, basically just the best games of all time. Like, these games are just so amazing. So now let's go off of, let's show the best game of each franchise. First, we're gonna go off the best Mario game. The best 2D Mario game. Mario Wonder. So because of that, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the best 2D Mario game. Now we have 3D Mario games. None that are in the trophy tier. So then we have the S tier. We have quite a lot in here, actually. We have the Super Mario 3D World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Odyssey. I'm stuck between 3D World and Mario Odyssey. I'm gonna say Super Mario 3D World is the best 3D Mario game. Next we have RPG Mario games. So this includes Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG, and all of the Mario and Luigi games. Clearly it's Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door because it's in the trophy tier, so. Next is the best Zelda game. Ocarina of Time. Very easy answer. Next is the best Metroid game. Super Metroid. But we also have Metroid Prime in the trophy tier. Very close. These are both such good games. I honestly don't know what to do. I would say tie. Super Metroid, Metroid Prime. The 2 best Metroid games. Next is the best Kirby game. That goes to Kirby Planet Robobot. It's the only Kirby game in S tier. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, everybody's gonna disagree with me, but I am sticking with my answer. Now we're gonna do the best Pikmin game. Pikmin 2, it's in the trophy tier. The best Mega Man game, Mega Man X. Now we're gonna do the best Donkey Kong game. So I have 3 that are in the S tier. I have Donkey Kong Bonanza, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country 2. I think we can eliminate Donkey Kong Country 2. I think I'm gonna have to say Donkey Kong Bonanza. Tropical Freeze, I'm gonna say that. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is the best Donkey Kong game. Now we have Crash Bandicoot. It's Crash Bandicoot 2. It's in the trophy tier. Now we're gonna do best Yoshi game. Yoshi's Woolly World. That's kind of surprising, but if you think about it, Yoshi games, like, there isn't really any super amazing Yoshi games besides Woolly World. Now, next we're gonna have the best Sonic the Hedgehog game. This is a close one. We have Sonic Frontiers and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm gonna have to go with Sonic Frontiers because just the bosses in that game are so, like, amazing, just so epic. Okay, for the final thing, I'm gonna say, what is the best mobile game? It's kind of random. The best mobile game that I beat, I don't know if Geometry Dash counts. I guess it was originally a mobile game, so that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, and then we also have the best Luigi's Mansion game. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, that's my favorite. But also known as Luigi's Mansion 2. Now, I guess. I don't know why they changed the name.